So I'm Todd Myers. I'm the Environmental Director at the Washington Policy Center. And I want to talk a little bit about cap and trade, which the governor has proposed, and what it means for Washington State and just what it is. So basically, people hear the term cap and trade all the time and they don't know what it means. It means two things. First, you have a cap, which is the total number of CO2 emissions that can be released in Washington State over the course of a year. What happens is that over time, in order to meet the goal, that cap keeps them coming down year after year, and the cap gets tighter. So that's the cap part. This was done in Europe under the Kyoto Protocol that people are typically familiar with. The trade part, though, is that you have to buy a permit. So if you want to emit carbon, CO2, then you have to buy a permit to do that. Typically, individuals don't have to buy it. It's the oil companies, it's electricity companies, and then they pass on those costs to you. So they have to buy the permit. Now, if they have enough permits, then they can sell one to somebody else. They can trade it. And if you don't have enough permits, then you can buy one from somebody else. So that's the trade part. So this has actually been used successfully elsewhere in the sulfur dioxide market. The problem is that every time it's been tried with the carbon dioxide market, because it's all-encompassing in the economy, it's very unsuccessful. Kyoto in Europe, they didn't meet their targets, and there's also very high volatility. So the prices go way up and then way down, and so it creates uncertainty. The result of that is that politicians then tend to jump in and start manipulating the rules, which causes even more problems. That's the system that has been proposed for Washington State. It's very politically driven, it's very unpredictable, and it's very costly.